it's Simzslayeryt. Welcome back to my channel. Before you click that link in the description, I would strongly suggest you stick around to just see all these mods and CC I'm gonna show you in game, because that really makes a difference. I worked hard to show like each and every aspects of the mods and overrides that I'm gonna show you. Also did my best to find some mods that were not too popular and that were actually making a big difference in my gameplay. So without further ado, I'm gonna show you what I found this month in terms of create a sim CC. For this section, I'm just gonna do a quick voiceover because I wanted to try something different. Instead of just real-time commentary, I'm just gonna fit in more stuff in less time, and then I'm gonna let you guys listen to Gendrex. Tune into her, she's really good. I'm like obsessed with her, she's the best. If you like her music, please go follow her on SoundCloud. I'm gonna be linking everything in the description below, and on this, enjoy this little cast section.
We got me stuck like a mannequin. Bitch turned 3 fake, she wanna be friends again. He was late one time, I won't see him again. Please run another car, don't want to lamb again. Nigga so damaging. Fly me out to Hawaii and see how tan I get. Fly me out to Maui and see how tan I get. Fly me out to Maldives, show me how rich you is. You know I don't play around. You know I wanna shut your city down. He knows what they're doing, you comes down to it. Comes down to it. You know where I'm coming from. You know where I'm tryna go. Friend, she just a fucking fan. I'm tryna see how she see me through her lens. Pussy rich just like a Benz. Pussy rich just like a Royce. Pussy get A like the Benz. I said use your thought, that's your voice. I said use your thought, that's your voice. I don't trust no bitch who hang around boys. I don't trust no bitch who don't give advice. I trust bitches who treat niggas like toys. Let me strain it twice, now that's some nigga shit. Got a bullet for my soul, he called me a bitch. You know I'ma get my way, I'm too legit. I thought ready when I put on me fix. All in, all in, all in, all in, all in. All in, all in, all in. I wanna go where your friends go, and it might just be a trip to Texas. He say he wants to bond. Feel that connection, the nexus. What happens stays in Texas. What happens in Texas stays. Texas. What happens in real, so when I park, you don't get shook. Tryna read me through some text, I'm not no blog or book. I passed my limit, now my sanity getting hard to hook. See you pass, and it's hard to look. You got a taste, and you fell in love with the candy. Pay anything for it, get dollar signs for my Fendi.
Okay guys, I'm back in game just to show you quick some build and buy CC that I found this week, and some of the item even add some gameplay, so that's pretty exciting. First mod I want to show you is the VR goggles headset mod. It's an object but it's also functional. They come in 7 swatches, which are red, yellow, purple, pink, blue, green, and regular black. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Even the dog is like, what the fuck is happening? It's pretty realistic. I really love the animations on this one. Very entertaining to watch. Much more entertaining than watching them play fucking video games on the computer. Let's just say it like that. And it can even be played by kids. The creator says there's 15 different animations. I mean, you won't get bored easily with that. That's for sure. Okay, so next mod I want to show you is this house cinema set by Cinematically. So you can basically watch movie on this with this little projector there, and it even does the animation with the laser and stuff. What's cool is that both objects are base game compatible, but the only thing is you can't watch movies with your family unless you have the movie pack. But even though, you know, it's worth to get it. And honestly, I used to have one of these in my parents' house, and I used to love that shit so much. Okay, next piece of CC I want to show you is this marvelous bedroom set by Bella Sims. So basically it comes in like 4 pieces. You have like the drape, the lights, the bed covers, and then the bed itself, and they all come in 15 swatches aside from the fairy lights. You have a pink one, blue, green, turquoise, another blue, just some variation, you know. And I feel like the color selection that they picked for this set is very nice. It's very whimsical, so yes. And they have made other bed sets. I strongly suggest you go and check them out. We also have these beautiful Ella curtains by Kursika. They come in 5 colors with some flowers, some other types of flowers, just a plain white like this, other types of flowers, but overall very cute. Okay, so this is the Scouts Honor Badge board. So it's an alternative to the more like chunky version of it that comes with the seasons. So if your child is a scout, they can use that as a badge board. And I think it's less like clunky and it takes less space. Comes in several swatches. And yeah, basically they can do anything they could do with the other board with this one. Okay, next item I want to showcase is some plastic drawers, because I've seen these in my life just so many times. I think they have one version without wheels that you can see there, and one version with wheel that's slightly higher than that. Here's the swatches that are available, like normal gray, a bit of color like purple, black, pink, green, a little lighter gray, blue, and you can even stack objects in them. So I would imagine maybe some spare shoes, some magazines that we can put on top, pills, don't judge them, maybe some dumbbells that never gets used. Very useful object for storage, and also like for rags to riches, because these are dirty cheap. Okay, so next set I want to show you is a 41 new items hook set. So basically the creator, that's called Some Creative CC, has made some hooks that I'm gonna show you real quick, and some objects that you can slot on the hooks, and it has the same slotting system as the hanging clothes one. Okay, so these are some of the hooks you have, and then for instance when you search hook in the search bar, all the items that you can toggle to the hooks are gonna appear. We have a pocketbook that you can put over this shelf here. You have a nut purse that you can put there, so you can even put some keys on your hook like this, an apron, a leash, a laptop bag. You can even take like a tote bag. They have a lot of bags that you can choose from. So I feel like you can really go with your character's personality. And I'm sure it works with other objects too. So there's a lot of room for personalization. Okay, so next piece of furniture I'm really excited about because I feel like if you're into maybe like interior design, it's more alpha than it is Max's Match, but I couldn't resist. I mean, it's so cool. And maybe you could recognize this table because actually it's Rodolfo Bonetto who made it. And it's the 4-4 table. On the website of Maincat, they even like detail the origin of the table, who made it, who designed it. Like this one, for instance, it represents the typical multifunctional product that can easily adapt to setting and use in this way, allowing continually new interpretation of the spaces in which we live. So basically, in game, of course, you can't detach these 4 blocks, but in real life you could. But yeah, let me show you the colorways. You have like a bright red like that, white, yellow, kind of like a camel orange, and maybe more of a like a taupe color. I mean, how I would dress this up is kind of like put some lounging chairs, put some books so they can like read outside and maybe eat sometime. I would kind of put like one weird chair like that for the kid because she's kind of crazy. I don't have quite what I had in mind for it, but maybe, you know, some kind of beanbag like that in some whitish color with just a bit of plants, some kid stuff, a cup that's been forgotten, and some magazines, you know, something like that. Okay, so next item I want to show you can have 2 utilities. Maybe it's an old fridge that's been abandoned at the side of the street, which comes in several nice colors. Or can be a vampire coffin for a vampire that's actually burning in the sun. Yes, yes. Night night. That's iconic. Okay, so next mod I want to showcase is the drum kits mod by Cispid. It even comes with a new drumming skill, and it's imported from the Sims 3 sounds and animation, and you can even gain money from that, so that's pretty cool. I feel like there's a lot of gameplay options you can do for it. He's flickering a bit with the light. I don't know if maybe that's the mod or just the room that's bugged, but it's the first time I witnessed that. And actually I'm gonna put him to level 5 just to see if there's a difference. Yeah, I feel like he does more of a melody when he's like his level is completely up. Again, not much of an underground mod, but I feel like if you don't know it, it's a pretty good mod to have. Next item I want to showcase is this NutriBullet personal blender by QMBB. They say you have to put it in the middle or it won't work. It's also live draggable, which is cool. So basically, each time you make a shake, and that also goes for your Sims that are maybe trying to lose weight or to get fit. Each smoothie will undo STP's plates calories, so it increases skinniness and reduces calorie gain. So again, for storytelling or just for more immersive gameplay, you know, it's not just a smoothie, it just adds up to a lifestyle. So I feel like it changes something. So let's go with an Oreo cream protein shake. They're quite expensive, but I guess smoothies are expensive, so I forgot it also comes with a flat tummy protein with strawberry flavor, vanilla or chocolate that you can put on the counter with your stuff. So that's how the animation looks. It has a weird like light bug for some reason. And after you have the smoothie in your inventory, I'm just gonna drag it out to show it to you real quick before she drinks it. And yeah, so actually what that does when she drinks it is it reduces her appetite but doesn't give her any calories, so pretty good option. Okay, so the last mod I want to show you is the Flow Fit set by Simzslayeryt. Right now I'm playing the Legacy Challenge, and so my sim has to master the fitness aspiration, so I've been loving this set very much. But I thought I'd show it because it had some diversity of what you can do, and it's also Maxis Match. So first we have the Flow Fit Ellipticore, which is the ultimate elliptical machine for anyone looking to get a full body workout from their home or the gym. Next we have the Flow Fit Row, which is the perfect way to stay fit and feel like you're on a relaxing rowing trip at the same time. They say this machine is so realistic that you'll swear you can hear the sound of water lapping against a boat. But don't worry, there's no chance of getting seasick on this machine. Okay. Then we have the Flow Fit Summit. The Summit Climber, the ultimate workout machine for those who love to climb but hate the cold. With Summit, you can now climb the highest peaks from the comfort of your living room. Last item I want to show you from this set is the Flow Fit Tread. So basically with that, your Sims get to hop on the latest and greatest that the fitness industry has to offer. This simple yet advanced fitness equipment will help you reach new heights in your fitness journey. And that concludes our build and buy CC section. And now let's switch to mods and overrides. Now switching into gameplay mods and overrides, I want to present you the Custom Degrees mod by Zero Sims 4 Mods. It does require LUT 51 core library. This mod simply adds more degrees to choose from. They work like the Maxis ones, but currently they don't give a career bonus. But I find it useful if your sim wants to do like one specific degree for one specific career. It adds to the gameplay. So the degrees that are added are humanities, which are distinguished at Brightchester. There's archaeology, folklore, mythology, music arts, philosophy, digital media, education, photography, painting, arts, social justice, legal studies, fashion and styling, and interior design. And for the scientific part of it, it's at Foxbury. That's a lot of degrees you can choose from. There's two versions of this mod, one with the Maxis vanilla cost and one with the modder's edited cost which is a bit higher in price. So you have to only install one of them. I kept the Maxis one personally. The next mod I want to showcase is the Work From Home mod by Ikevel. This mod basically converts all the base game careers into semi-active ones, so now you can be a comedian and work on your jokes at home, or be a painter and no longer disappear in the rabbit hole to follow your passion. There's also a few changes that have been made to some of the entertainment careers. So there's new DJ and singer branch, which was originally from another mod creator named Dude Rocks. And they also added some new tasks from various packs, mostly for the criminal, secret agent, and culinary careers. And last note is that it's also compatible with Kuto's career overall suite, which they strongly recommend, by the way. Coming next up, we have the Whim Overhaul mod, which is basically an overhaul of the EA wand system, which enhanced the chances for like family-based wands. And it also tunes down the want to like buy new stuff constantly that you would see previously in the game. And for each pack, there's like brand new special whims and also like emotion-based whims, because I feel like Sims 4 just gave up on whims just overall. And I'm a person that grew up playing Sims 2, and my gameplay, listen, I have no creativity at all. Like, yeah, I'm creative, but I need somebody to tell me what to do, okay? I guess that's just the Libra in me. Or maybe I'm a sheep. But I feel like these type of mods just really enhance my gameplay. Makes me want to do like more stuff that I wouldn't thought of. Like go bowling or I don't know. And it's really like tied to their personality traits. There's also like special ones for like pregnancy, elder life stage, childhood phases, lifestyle preferences, careers, name it. I mean, this would easily go in my top 5 mods. Easily. So right now my Sims from the Silent Pines save are having a little chilling at home with all the drama that comes with it. Her and her friends that you see over there decided to create a band because actually her aspiration is to be a musical genius. And that leads me to another mod that I want to showcase, which is the more club activities mod. So we're gonna create a band and we're gonna call it the Soul Stargazers. Okay, so it's an eclectic mix of neo soul, pop, and indie folk. And the members are gonna be Lena, who's the keyboardist. She had like classical studies, but she kind of like rebelled against her parents and she's very like all up in the air. We also have Jamal, who's our bass guitarist, just a groove master really. And also we have Malik, who's the drummer and adds a bit more of like a grunge, like noisy sound to the band. But hey, who cares? That's not the point. The point is we want some activities. So we have one person that sings, we have one person that plays the keyboard, one person that plays guitar. So we don't have the drum interaction, but that's only because it's a mod. So I'm gonna say produce new track for sure. I'm gonna have them drink, and yeah, that's about it. So you can see that there's a lot more options now if you want to make more specific types of clubs. I think I would go and say that's one of my top 15 mods, just putting that over there. Next mod I want to showcase is the hobby mod. It adds 14 new hobbies and it's inspired by the Sims 2 free time. There is multiple ways to acquire new hobbies, and the first one is by shift clicking the hobby mod, and then you could add a hobby or randomize one. So that's a cool option. I'm gonna add a hobby for her. Basically, we know that Lisette is neat, good, and bookworm. She also has the gardening aspiration, and in her likes, it says that she likes fitness. Since gardening is really at the forefront of her goals, I'm gonna make her have the nature hobby. And then I'm gonna let Tommy maybe do some stuff. And another way you can acquire hobbies is actually by doing stuff multiple times, and then there's a pop-up that's gonna show and it's gonna tell you, do you want this hobby or not. The last way to acquire a hobby is actually to get it from the reward store. So now you can see each of the hobbies that are available for 5 points. What's cool with this mod is that you can actually have several hobbies at the same time. For example, she's into fitness, so I could go in the reward store and also give her the fitness hobby. And basically how this works in game is it gives you custom wants and like buffs from doing activities related to your hobbies. And even your Sims will get withdrawals from not doing activities related to their hobbies. Basically, they will have a hidden hobby need assigned to them, and if they don't do any of the required activities, they'll actually get an 8-hour moodlet to tell you like, hey, she should go jogging. So yeah, basically, you've seen the 3 ways you could acquire a hobby. I feel like it's a nice mod to make your Sims go out. I need mods that tell me to do things in order to make my game more enjoyable, and this is one of these. Next mod I want to show you is an override for leash. Basically, you can choose from a range of color, but I personally have the black one. And here's all the black leash looks. I can fit it in more styles if it's black. I feel like it's more realistic. And yeah, just overall looks better in game. And finally, the last mod I want to showcase is an override of the folded clothes when Sims do their laundries. I'll be back when it's done to show you how it looks like. Okay, it's time to unload the laundry. So basically I'm gonna put a big zoom in of what it looks like, and it comes with the little polo logo. And I just feel like they're less saturated, so sometimes I like a mix of both in my game. And I guess this sums up this really long mod video. I hope you guys enjoyed, found some stuff you might want to download for yourself. And on that, I wish you guys a good night, good morning, whatever you want. And please like and subscribe if you want more of these. Bye!